Who would leave Pat Thomas Stadium as champions? We start with Game 2. The Rats and the Lightning. It's Sanford that gets on the board first. Noah Orlando came over from the Mavericks, had a big series. He has an RBI double, and it's Sanford on top, 1-0. Bottom of the fourth inning, we're now tied up. A bouncing ball from Gabriel Rincones only goes about 60 feet, but it's an RBI single anyway. We're tied at 1. Leesburg does it in the field now. They turn your unconventional pick-off double play to get out of an inning, keep the game tied at 1 in the 5th. What a series from Grayson Moore. He gets his strikeout, keeps the game tied at 1, bottom 5. Now top 7, more defense from Leesburg. Fly ball into center. Catch is made. The throw comes in. They've got him too far off the bag. It's another double play, and this game is still all squared. Now, the biggest hit of the season, and it comes from Jarrod Cande. His 12th home run in a River Rats jersey. None bigger than that one. It's 3-1 Sanford in the 8th. They wouldn't stop. It's now 4-1 Rats, and Josh Crouch adds to the lead with a single into left. Sanford's lead is 5-1. They would add one more in that inning as Braden Jobert with a single into right center. Rats open up a 6-1 lead in the top of the 8th inning. But the Lightning would not go quietly. Bases loaded in the 8th. High chopper on the right side. They get the out at second, not the out at first. It's 6-2 Rats. Later that inning, Alejandro Figueiredo, single into left field. Lightning within 3, it's 6-3. But Kyle Kramer, tying run at the plate, shuts it down. We go to the 9th. 6-3 Rats. Now 2 outs, bottom 9. Chopper up the middle. Play is made and start the dog pile. The Sanford River Rats win their 5th Florida League title. They sweep the Leesburg Lightning. They take Game 2 by a final of 6-3. Congratulations to the River Rats.
Matt McClure here with the head coach of the Sanford River Rats, Josh Montero. And Josh, we've talked a lot this summer, and we talked earlier, on the broadcast. You guys came in here and you fought your tail off all season long, and you guys are the 2020 Florida League champions. How's it feel?
Feels incredible. Just grateful for a great group of kids, great group of coaches, and the support of our Sanford community and the Florida League for having an amazing season of summer baseball.
You told me the first time, on June 15th, you wanted to bring a championship to Sanford. Now you do, and you did it with a great group of guys. How's that feel as well?
It feels great, man. It took 1 year longer than expected. Got it in my second year, was hoping to get it in the first, but had a really good feeling about this year with the amount of work that these kids put in and the bond that they forged, and just very blessed to be here and extremely grateful.
Let's talk about these 2 games. First game you guys came through with a big 8th inning. Got you guys the lead in that one, and this time, a 1-1 tie. You guys came in, got 5 runs in that inning. It all started with that Jarrod Cande home run. Just kind of talk about, how Jarrod Cande, is meant to you, because he was, starting pitcher for game 1, and then at the bat he comes through in the game's biggest moment.
Yeah, Jarrod Cande was huge for us all year. Obviously, got us started yesterday, had a really good outing on short rest, and you're talking about a guy who led the league in every offensive category last year, tied the single season home run record with 9 home runs last year before the All-Star break, and then this year hadn't hit his first homer until the biggest possible moment of the year, and it couldn't have come at a better time. So he's always been a spark plug for us, and the legend continues to grow.
All right, Matt McClure here with Jarrod Cande of the River Rats here. The River Rats won the 2020 Florida League Championship Series over the Leesburg Lightning, and Jarrod, 8th inning, 1-1 game. Haven't had a home run all season, and you came through in the biggest moment of the game in the 8th inning. Take me through that at bat.
Man, the plan was, I don't know if it was clear, but was to bunt. And I missed the first strike, watched it, and the second one was just absolutely missed. So, he made a mistake, left the ball over the plate, and made him pay for it.
You were, on the mound this summer. You were absolutely phenomenal. had a 30-plus strikeouts. You got the ball in game one, 4 innings pitched. We talked about how you felt in that game. So, just kind of talk about, how you've just grown as a player as a whole this summer.
Oh, man, because coming here and pitching more than I did last year is a big step. Focusing more on that and not really about hitting, but being able to help my team come out and score runs, play defense, to show what they have out there as well, not only me. It's not really just me, it's a whole team effort. And I just went out there, threw strikes every time I had the chance to, and it ended up working out in the long run.
Yeah, 3rd year here in Sanford, third year with the Rats. How's it feel to, hold that trophy and, be a Florida League champion here in 2020?
Man, it feels good. It feels good. I mean, we had that little spurt where we were kind of slow, but I knew we were going to pick it up, trusted the guys, and as you can see, we came out on top, holding it in my hands. So.
Matt McClure now here with Josh Crouch, the catcher of the Sanford River Rats. And Josh, 3rd year here for the River Rats, and here in 2020, you get to hoist the championship trophy here. How's it feel?
Every year, you go into summer ball and the goal is to win. And sometimes you got a new group of guys coming together. You don't really know what you're going to get. Young guys and old guys, everyone's got a different mentality. So, but there's something different about this group. We knew it from the beginning. A lot of us were already working out together before, just hitting months before the season and just kind of getting accustomed to each other and kind of like gelling and stuff like that. So we really got a feel of how to play together. And I think it all came to fruition here last couple weeks. Started off slow and then obviously here we are.
Yeah, speaking of slow starts, you had a little bit of a slow start.
Absolutely.
But you really picked it up. I mean,
yeah.
There's no other way to look at it. You started hitting the ball a lot better, and you got better defensively as a catcher. I mean, just watching you catch is a treat by itself. But just kind of talk about how you've improved your game this summer, because like you said, that's all about what summer ball is about: winning and getting better.
Yeah. No, my game. I had some things coming into the summer I knew I wanted to work on. I didn't have the season I wanted to start off at UCF, so I came in a little bit hungry to summer ball, wanted to get some things accomplished to get ready for next year. But just being able to work on stuff and just continue to grind and get up every single day when you don't want to do it and go to the cage at 8 o'clock in the morning before the games, and just to finally see it play out when you perform is why I play. So for sure.
You've got a few members of the team that came back. Jarrod, Cande, yourself, others. How's it feel to be able to call yourselves champions with guys that have been here before?
No, I love each and every one of these guys. Got a separate place in my heart for them. Coach Montero, him and I are extremely close. Coming here as a freshman, not being very good, just being my first year catching in college, and him putting up with me and my lack of ability to catch, and then just him continuing to have faith in me over the future to allow me to come back and help us finally win. So, absolute pleasure.
We're here with the MVP of the 2020 Florida Collegiate Summer League Championship Series, Grayson Moore. Grayson, we talked a lot over this season, and you're a young guy. You came in here, you pitched great. You came in, you also hit awesome. You had that 2 RBI single in the 8th inning. Just kind of talk about what being with the Rats meant to you this summer.
It was really special. Josh gave me a shot early on, and I was glad I was able to be a part of this team and just come out and do my best. I was honored to be able to get some opportunities, so I'm very thankful.
Now, you got the start in this game, 6 innings pitched. We talked. You said you just wanted to compete and give you guys a chance to win, and that's what you did. Just kind of talk about your outing, how you felt out there, and how does it feel to be hoisting that trophy?
It feels great. Out there in the first couple innings, I was a little shaky, but eventually I just flipped the switch and was able to just zone in and help my guys out. So that's what I did, and we ended up with the trophy, so it feels pretty good.
All right, thank you, Grayson. Again, the Rats beat the Lightning in 2 games, and they are your 2020 Florida League champions. Thanks a lot, Grayson.
Thank you.